Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to your reading. My name is Majestic Femme, and I will be tapping into your collective energy just to see what's going on when it comes to love. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, and thank you for all your continued love and support. If you haven't yet, do consider hitting that subscribe button. That actually serves as an energetic signature for me, which allows for me to tap a little bit deeper into your specific energy. And that will actually help make these readings a little bit more resonant and personal for you and your particular situation, okay? So hit that subscribe button and join the Majestic fam. I would absolutely love to have you. Now, before we get started here, please hit that thumbs up button down below. It is absolutely free, and it really helps me get these messages out to more Scorpios who need this spiritual guidance, okay? And that is also a really great way to energetically support this channel, so I truly would appreciate it, you guys. Now, cross watchers, you are welcome here as well, so just place yourself in the storyline where you fit. But you guys make sure you're always using your discernment. Take only what resonates and bless somebody else with the rest, okay? Now, I did want to let you guys know that I've got a free link in the description box where you can get a free birth chart reading. It's very important to do that, especially if you're watching zodiac-specific readings for yourself. It's important for you guys to know what zodiacs are in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node. So if you don't have that information, then get the birth chart reading done, and then make sure you're watching the zodiac readings for whatever signs come up in your chart, okay? Because what you'll find is sometimes if you're just watching Scorpio readings, some of those readings are not going to resonate for you, and that's because you may be currently operating from, your Venus or your moon sign, your north node. So it's very important for you guys to be watching all the readings that are significant to you and your birth chart, okay? Now, I don't know what's going on with Scorpios because they had me pulling all kinds of decks for y'all's reading. As you saw them all lined up. They did ask me to pull the overall energy, and what came out was self-love and someone new, okay? So you guys might be meeting somebody new here, and that's because you're operating from a place of self-love. But again, there's something very significant about Scorpios, because usually I can get away with using like 1 or 2 decks for these zodiac readings, but for you guys, they literally had me pulling multiple decks. So let's just go ahead and tap in here. You guys take a deep breath for me, and let's see what is going on. Holy Spirit, please connect me with the Scorpio collective at this time. What is going on currently when it comes to love for my beautiful Scorpios? What is going on currently when it comes to love? Thank you. All right, let's see what y'all got going on. We've got Key on a Ring, Poker Face, and the Chaser. So you guys might have been, connecting with somebody here who was just trying to be on some casual vibes. This is somebody who does not like the deeper type of, they don't like deeper connections. It's like they're afraid of commitment. We've got Poker Face here, which tells me that that's not their true nature, but with that coming out with Chaser, this tells me that this person may have pursued you like very heavily, like they acted like they wanted something deep with you, but then it's like this is the game that they play. They'll show up however they feel they need to in order to reel somebody in, but then once they actually get this person, I feel like this is the type of person who will always be on the run. If they feel that things are getting too deep, yeah, see? We've got date at the bottom of the deck. Now, for some of you, this might be a future prediction, so just be careful about who is trying to connect with you. That's if you are single and dating and looking for love, be careful about how people are showing up. Make sure that they're being authentic. Yeah, this is the type of energy that likes to string people along. So it's like I said, they will show up initially as the chaser. They'll say what they need to say, do what they need to do to get your attention. It's like the thrill of the chase. They like that new energy. They like to prey on people. And it's because they want to catch something, but it's like a catch and release. Once they get you, especially if you play hard to get, that like revs this person up. Once they get you, they're on the run. Wow, yeah, see? Because behind date, we've got the mask, okay? Hiding true feelings, pretending, gaslighting. This person does not reflect on themselves. They don't reflect on their codependencies. Like, it's like there's a lack of self-awareness with this person. Spirit, tell us more. Tell us more about this person. What do they want with my Scorpios here? What does this person want with my Scorpios? Why are they showing up in this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We've got heartbroken. Ooh-wee. Heartbroken. We've got twin flames. And we've got sunglasses. Very interesting. So this person is definitely watching you. If this divine masculine was acting like you separating yourselves from them didn't feel like anything, like they acted like they didn't care, they were lying. There's a little bit of heartbreak here. This person is feeling lost without you. There's some type of, with a twin flame card, I don't know if some of you might be going towards your twin flame, or if this is your twin flame, then they're just now realizing who you are to them, which is why as much as they've been running from their emotions or acting like they don't feel, this person is actually grieving you. For others of you, there's just some type of complete opposite about you two. Like it's like yin and yang, black and white. It's like this person is fake, or just afraid. I feel like there's a deep fear of commitment, whereas maybe you were more forthcoming with how you felt. You were emotionally available to this person, even though they couldn't reciprocate that energy. I feel like they're really feeling lost without you. Or if you guys have met somebody new, you're getting ready to meet somebody new, and this is somebody from your past, and they are definitely stalking you and trying to figure this person out. Because we have teddy bear at the bottom of the deck, so you might be meeting somebody, or somebody is showing interest in you at this time. But see, behind that, we've got the snake, right? It's like this person is just constantly watching every move you're making. They're watching you love yourself. For some of you, if you are not dating, or if you do not have somebody new in your life, then this person thinks that you do. And that's because, you're in this energy of self-love where you're pouring into yourself, dating yourself. And they feel like the only reason why you're not still stuck on them, still trying to chase after them, is because you've met somebody new. Yeah, I really feel like this person is kind of intimidated by you for some reason. It's like you guys are evolving into somebody new, like you guys are ascending, you're vibrating at a higher frequency. It's like they can literally feel that. And I get the feeling they're trying to find an opportunity to come in and either slow down this progression that you've got going on, or they want to snake their way into your energy. Let's just see here. Spirit, what is this person's next move towards Scorpio? What is this person's next move towards Scorpio here? What is the next move this person is going to make towards my beautiful Scorpios? Thank you, Spirit. Now we've got the Runner, Cupid's arrow, and healthy choices. So some of you might be getting some type of either a message or an invitation to meet up with this person. They want to speak to you. They want to show you a different side of themselves. Now, I don't know if this is actually true. So you're probably, if you do want to reconcile with this person, you're going to need to give them a chance to prove this to you. But it looks like they're trying to show up here, you know, like they've changed. They would like for you to believe that they're making healthier choices, that they're pouring into themselves the same way that you have. Like they're seeking some type of, I don't know why I'm hearing the word renewal. They would also like for you to believe, because now we have the runner out here. They would like for you to believe that they're done running away from intimacy, like they're releasing those toxic, whatever it is that broke your heart, however it is that they showed up in the past, they're releasing all of that. And they would like for you to believe that they've been struck by love with you, like they're in love with you. They would like the chance to show you some gratitude for the way that you showed up for them. And they are acknowledging that they see that you guys have progressed in the way that you show up emotionally for yourself. So maybe in the past you were the one that was always pouring into people and accepting less than what you deserve. But you guys have tapped into your own self-love. You're operating from your higher self. And so they understand that you're not going to accept the breadcrumbing going forward. They do see you as a blessing, and they do want to talk to you. They want the chance to be able to have more consistent communication with you. For a lot of you, this is a twin flame, just because I'm seeing a lot of mirroring effect. Like there's that, it's like whatever ascension that you're going through, this person is also experiencing the same thing. So the more that you pour into yourself, the more that this person is feeling called to or guided to pouring into them as well, and dropping all the toxicities. But I still feel like there's a lot of work this person has to do here. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just see here. Yeah, this person definitely wants to apologize to you, and they do want a chance for things to grow between the two of you as well. I mean, they may be changing. Let's just take a look here. Holy Spirit, please give us some insight into this situation. If Scorpio chooses to reconcile with this person, how is this person showing up in the relationship going forward? How are they showing up in the relationship? Should Scorpio choose to reconcile with this person, how will they be showing up? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, so we're starting off with the Wheel of Fate. Okay, so we've got positive change of events, parties, celebrations, pure bliss, and then we've also got anxiety, fears, and worries. This person is definitely reflecting. They're reflecting very heavily about the past, how they've shown up. I do see them as trying to make some type of change. I feel like they want to celebrate with you. I feel like they're feeling a little bit lost without you. This person is definitely seeing you as a blessing, because blessings keeps coming up for this reading. There might be some concerns here about there's either some type of responsibility that's overwhelming this person at this time, or there might be something financially that is happening for them. It might be some type of delay. I feel like since you've left this person's life, if you are separated from this person, or they're feeling some type of distance from you, I feel like they've been getting like a string of bad luck. And so it's like they're being guided to fix things with you or make better choices in order for them to be able to show up here with an offer that you guys would be willing to accept. Holy Spirit, what is causing these burdens? What is causing anxiety for this person? What is causing anxiety for this person, Spirit? Thank you. We've got it's time. Yeah, see? We've got conservative, wealthy. Oh my gosh. The twin flame card came out on both of these, out of both of these decks. So that's a lot of confirmation that this person might just be your twin flame. So I feel like there's a lot of like transform, especially with this runner chaser, right? Like that's a very well-known dynamic between twin flames is runner chaser. But something is definitely changing here between the two of you. Yeah, I feel like this person is actually making positive changes. I'm not gonna lie. They might be, and we've also got, see at the bottom of this deck, we've got healthy, energizing, fit, mind, body, and soul. I feel like this person is making the right decisions. They're going in the right direction. Wow, yeah, look at this. So behind that, we've got good vibes only. So this talks about vibrating at a higher frequency, making better choices, releasing negative thought patterns. And then behind that, we also have spiritual awakening and awareness. What's behind that? We've got adventure, spontaneous, feeling the music. Okay. So yeah, music might be significant for the two of you. They might be trying to telepathically communicate to you through music. But this person is definitely going through a spiritual awakening. And I feel like it's because you chose yourself. I feel like, like I said, the more that you pour into yourself, the more that you operate from a place of self-love, it's like this person has no choice but to do the same. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of confirmation that this is a twin flame dynamic. And I feel like what's really the catalyst for this is the more that you release yourself from this situation, the more that you distance yourself from it and work more on yourself, it's really pushing this person to be like, oh shit, I gotta get my shit together. Because this person does not want to lose you. Like I said, they're feeling very lost and heartbroken without you. So they keep pointing out this fire and ice to me. So maybe, yeah, it's like one of you is more passionate, one of you is more emotionally driven, like you guys are just opposites in some way, whereas this person might be showing up as the ice. Either there's fire and water signs that are significant, or one of you is like super passionate while the other one is kind of distant and cold, or at least that's how they want to come off in the world. That's how they're presenting themselves in the world. So Spirit, can you tell us, what is this person's true intentions for my beautiful Scorpios? What is this person's true intentions for my Scorpios? Thank you. Oh, we've got calm, pleasant, comfortable. I feel safe with you. We've got drive and focus, making my dreams real. And then we've got, and I was literally just about to say this, we've got signs and synchronicities, angel numbers. This person cannot get away from you. And then back at the bottom of the deck, we've still got spiritual awakening. Okay, and I did shuffle. So yeah, this person cannot get away from you, no matter how hard they try. Actually, I feel like you guys can't get away from each other. So both of you might be seeing the same angel numbers, whether you're aware of it or not. You might be receiving a lot of the same signs and synchronicities. I feel like you guys are literally being pushed together. And it's like the more you two separate from each other, the harder you guys are going to crash into each other. But as far as their true intentions, this person is very determined to get you back, okay? It's like somebody lit a fire under this person's ass. They're doing whatever they need to do. And I mean, financially, emotionally, physically, like they're taking care of what they need to take care of to get to you. Because they're realizing now that you are their safe space. You are their safe place. So they're receiving back-to-back downloads from Spirit that it's time. It's time for them to make a move towards this. It's time for them to make a decision to pursue you. And I really feel like you're going to be very surprised by the way this person shows up. I'm not going to lie. Because yeah, this someone new, they're going to be like a brand new person. This person is going to show up in a way that you guys have never seen them before. If they had issues with expressing themselves, they're going to be doing that more. If they had, you know, addictions to anything, be it cigarettes, if they were heavy smokers, because I'm seeing a lot of fire. If they were smokers, or if they were addicted to drinking or partying, or they were codependent where they, you know, they just needed to be around people regardless of whether or not those people were toxic. Like, I feel like whatever toxicities this person was surrounding themselves with, thank you for the confirmation, whatever those were, this person is clearing them out. I see this person spending a lot of time alone. I feel them making better choices for themselves. So if like people are used to just calling this person up, or if this person was the type of person who literally just had a fear of missing out, like they were just always around multiple types of people in all these toxic type of places, if they were used to just, you know, surrounding themselves with people who enabled them in any kind of way, then they're distancing themselves from those people and those habits. Yeah, if you've been waiting for this person, they are definitely making a comeback here. So Spirit, what is the immediate blockage? What is the immediate blockage this person is experiencing when it comes to making an offer? Wow, yeah, we've got, wow, this literally flipped in the deck. In the center of the deck, we've got reunion, reconciliation, blast from the past, I've missed you. So yeah, this person definitely wants to reconcile. They're definitely thinking very heavily about you. But Spirit, what is causing the biggest blockage for Scorpio and this person? What is causing the biggest blockage for Scorpio and this person? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we've got small offer, we've got love intuitive, and we've got I'm sorry. So yeah, expect a phone call. Okay, for some of you, they may be at a distance from you, like an actual physical distance. For others of you, like I said, you just naturally are distancing yourself from this person because you intuitively know they have a lot of work to do. Again, there is a fear of rejection here, but this person is feeling very guilty about how they've shown up for you before. This person's also not very sure about whether or not you're actually going to forgive them. I'm also getting a lot of irritation in my throat, so they might just be experiencing like a throat chakra blockage. They don't know what to say. Or for others of you, if you are currently in a relationship like we saw over here, that they have been watching you. So if you are currently connecting to someone, then they're waiting to see, you know, they're waiting for you to be single. That's if you are with someone currently. Or if you guys are just now coming out of a relationship, then they may be waiting or giving it some time, giving you some time to heal from the past, from whatever it is that you're coming out of before they approach you. Or it could be reversed where this person is releasing somebody of their own and trying to heal through that before they approach you. Because I feel like this person doesn't want to come in with any kind of baggage. So they're literally like, that's the biggest thing that they're working on, is cleansing that energy. Yeah, so they're calling me to pull some tarot for you guys. And we're starting off with the Four of Swords. So this person might be, like I said, isolating themselves. They're taking the time to rest and heal. And behind that, we've got the Fool, because they're getting ready to take a leap of faith here towards you guys. There's something here about loyalty as well. So if they didn't show up as loyal before, trust me, they are loyal and devoted now. Like I said, this person showing up is brand new. I feel like some of you are going to be skeptical about it in the beginning. So that's why they led me to say, give this person time to prove it to you, to show you who they really are now. But any further messages you have for the collective? What other messages do you have for Scorpio in regards to this situation with your person? Wow. Coming out on the fence, we've got the Emperor. But with it coming out sideways, I really feel like this person is still trying to like figure out who they are, figure out how to be, you know, what you need them to be. They know what they need to be. They know what you deserve. So now it's a matter of, okay, how do I become this person? Like, I can no longer afford to be somebody who's reckless, somebody who is on the fence about the person that I love. I cannot show up for this person the way that I did in the past. So now they're trying to figure out how to step into this Emperor power. Yeah, see, King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. How do I get out of this energy where I'm so cold and just distant and closed off? Because see, the Emperor is the wise one. This is all the kings in one, right? The Emperor. So this is the most divine energy this person can be in. But that would mean that they need to be not just in this King of Swords energy where they are clear and direct and logical, but they also need to be the King of Cups where they're emotionally intelligent and open and in flow with their own emotions and intuitions. They need to be the King of Wands where they're led by their passions. They're able to collaborate with people in a more productive way. They're able to show you how passionate that they are. And then they also need to be the King of Pentacles, that stable person who's grounded. There's a lot of balancing out that this person needs to do, but it looks like they're working on it. And again, it's because they're really heartbroken. Like if they moved on to somebody new, that person could not even come close to you. Tell us more about this Emperor, please. But I mean, the Emperor is out here. So like I said, there's definitely positive changes that this person has made. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, see? This is on the fence as well. Justice. They want to bring justice to the situation. They're trying to balance this thing out. And they know that they deserve to be... They know that you deserve for them to balance this thing out. If they were used to you in the past being the one to fix it, they know that that you're the one that needs to do it now. Yeah, see, we've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So however they've been showing up in love before, they know that they need to balance that out. The decisions that they make in regards to love, they have to change. They have to get out of this self-entrapment where they constantly feel like, you know, everything is owed to them. They don't take accountability. This person also needs to learn how to follow their heart, because I'm hearing follow your heart. So it definitely looks like they're making those changes. There's something very significant that is being illuminated in this person's life. Okay, so now we've got the Two of Wands coming out in reverse. Yeah, see, that's just confirmation with this Two of Wands. It's the insecurities that this person has. Like they're having to release that. How do you step into Emperor mode? You cannot be in the Emperor mode and have insecurities. The Emperor is somebody who is sure about themselves. They've done the work. But again, they are doing the work. Because look, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They want to come towards you and find some type of peaceful resolution for whatever the situation this is that happened between the two of you. Yeah, because now they're pointing out this small offer on this this card right here. I feel like this person is aware that in the past, you know, they were breadcrumbing you. It's like they allowed for you to pour into them, give all of yourself to them, and they love that energy. Like they love receiving it, but this person is learning now they can't do that anymore. This is actually really in alignment with the reading that I posted earlier today. Well, by the time this comes out, it might be yesterday. But if you haven't watched it yet, some of you might get better advice and guidance from my past reading. I think I titled it Divine Masculine wants to be with you, but Spirit won't let them breadcrumb you this time. So it's like they're learning a lesson about giving and receiving. Like they know that this time they have to put their all into this situation, or they're not going to get this chance for reconciliation at all. So Spirit, what is most important for Scorpio to know? What is the most important thing for Scorpio to know right now in regards to this situation? Let's see here. What is the most important thing that they need to know in regards to this Divine Masculine? Wow. I'm telling you, there's something very significant getting ready to happen for this person. Or it might be for you, I don't know. Let's see here. But we've got the Tower coming out. And I really felt that. I think I said it earlier too. There's something very significant about to happen that's gonna shake up this whole entire person's world. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Moon. Sorry, I'm trying to cover up the nude people. But we've got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So it's like something has been hidden for this person for so long that's about to come out. It might just be an epiphany, a realization, or actual something that happens. But clarify this Tower for us. Why is the Tower here, Spirit? Oh, okay. Knocking that over. Okay, so maybe they're learning a lesson about self-love. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Swords coming out at the bottom of the deck. So it's just this anxiety, like this person can't seem to get sleep. They can't seem to get you out of their mind. Yeah, you guys definitely need to go watch that other reading. It's going to be very significant for a lot of you, Scorpios. Because I really feel like Spirit is on this person's ass about you. Like they're really, like I said, somebody or something is lighting a fire under this person's ass where they're being told, hello, it's time. I think that's why that card came out. Where'd it go? This card right here. The clock's ticking. Like they're being told, you're gonna run out of time. You need to make this changes. You need to go towards Scorpio. And it's time to make a move. It's time to make a decision. Do you want this or no? If you lose this, you're not gonna get another chance. Are you ready to love yourself? Are you ready to love Scorpio? Are you ready to surrender to what you know Scorpio means to you? The significance of your relationship with Scorpio? Yeah, that's all it is. That's the Tower. I really feel that heavily. Yeah, because see, look, we've got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck now. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm telling you, like, Spirit is whooping that ass for real. Like, they're being shown it's time for you to take a leap of faith here. You need to go and set things right. Like, it's time. It is time. That is actually like a message that's come out in a lot of twin flame readings lately. Like, this thing is happening now. These Divine Masculines, they can't afford to wait around anymore. They can't afford to be inauthentic anymore either. Like all those masks these people have been wearing, not showing up authentically, not listening to their own intuition, like they're not allowed to turn the other cheek or act like they don't know anymore. Like they're not even being given the chance to. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now we've got the King of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this is what needs to be worked on the most for this person. And it's about that give and take as well. Like, because the King of Pentacles, you know, is somebody who's generous, somebody who's grounded, somebody who understands that the more I give, the more I receive. Because this person may have been in a lack mindset before, or a scarcity mindset, where they're like, if I give my love, because I'm channeling a song by, I think it's called Goldford, the musician Goldford. I don't know if it's a band or just a single musician, but there's a line in the song that says, does giving you my love mean I lose my own? I feel like that's something that's going through this person's mind. Maybe they've been used to, maybe they gave too much to the wrong people. And so it had them in this space where they held on to every little thing emotionally, financially. So they're learning a lesson about stability. They're learning a lesson about grounding themselves. They're learning a lesson about equal give and take. Because again, I feel like this person pursued you. They pursued you very heavily. And then once they got you, they ran from the situation. Now, for some of you, again, like I said, they may just be currently very focused on their finances. But that might be what it is that they're using to numb themselves, because I still don't see a lot of cups. So this person might be pouring themselves into work and pretending everything is okay. But then at night, when they're by themselves or when they get a chance to sit down and think, they're met with all these anxieties and insecurities. I feel like they're also feeling very heavily judged, or they're heavily judging themselves about the mistakes that they made in the past. Whatever it is that got you defensive against this person or having boundaries with them, like it's really just eating them up inside. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, Spirit, can you give us any final messages that you have for Scorpio before we give them some advice? What final messages? Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is stuck on the mistakes that they made. Sorry, more nudity. I keep forgetting that this Modern Witch Tarot deck always has a lot of naked people on it, and I don't want to get flagged, but we've got the devil coming out. There needs to be, they're going to have to learn how to forgive themselves if they want to move forward. I'm just going to cover that like that. That's what they're going to have to do. I feel like there's a lesson here about forgiveness, but I feel like for a lot of you, you may have already forgiven this person, or at least tried to. Now, like I did say before, you might be skeptical about how this person is showing up because it's like too good to be true. But I really feel like it's safe for you guys to trust the situation, and also trust in the timing of this situation. Allow this thing to unfold the way that it needs to. If this person's not reaching out to you, then it's for a very good reason, okay? I feel like there's a lot of divine intervention here, especially since that twin flame card came out twice. So whatever work this person is needing to do, they are not going to be able to step to you until they've done it, okay? Until they come to a place where they feel more confident in how they can show up for you. So right now, unfortunately, they're just beating themselves up a little bit, but it's just a matter of time. Like, this is about divine timing. Everything that's happening is happening exactly the way that it needs to. So don't worry about this situation too much. I do see the chance of reconciliation. I do see positive progress happening for the two of you. And I also see a lot of abundance in your future with this person. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. But let's go ahead and get you guys some advice. Yeah, you guys just need to be focused right now on whatever goals you have for yourself, your individual goals, your individual stability, your individual financial situations. Like, just focus on you. The more that you focus on you, like I said, the more you're in the self-love energy, the more that this person will be able to do the same. Because I feel like you guys are very much connected on a spiritual level, on a soul level. So let's just see here. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for my Scorpios? What advice do you have for them in regards to this situation? What advice do you have for my beautiful Scorpio collective? If you guys haven't yet and you're enjoying this reading, then please hit that thumbs up button down below. Thank you in advance. All right. Let's see what your advice is. What advice do you have for Scorpio in regards to this situation? Let's finish out this shuffle and see what has come out. You've got 3 cards coming out. Oh, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. First card, we've got divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. I'm telling you, there's so much abundance for the future here. We've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. That is so beautiful. I'm telling you, this is, for a lot of you, this is definitely a twin flame. And then we also have gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it, okay? And that could talk about self-love. That could talk about love from your family, your friends. Just spend time surrounding yourself with the people that are currently in your life. And know that even though this person, for some of you, they may not physically be with you, they are loving you. Like the love that, I feel like the love that you two have, even though it's riddled with a lot of stipulations and past, you know, stuff, crap, even though that did happen, like I don't expect for you guys, or Spirit does not expect for you guys to act like none of it happened. But I feel like you feel that this connection was very special. You both felt it. It was an attraction that neither one of you could really deny. And so just be grateful for being loved in a way that transformed you on like a soul level. And be grateful for the love that's coming in here as well from this person, because they're doing a lot of work. There's a lot of love that's happening here, even if they may not be showing up yet. Just the fact that they are doing the work, they're making the changes to come back to you. Like this person is fighting. They're fighting very hard to get to you. So show your gratitude and appreciation for that love. And then also appreciate yourself, the love that you're showing yourself. The time that you're taking to show yourself care and love and patience and grace. Just be grateful for that, because all of this is working out, whether you know it or not. This is working out. I feel like it's destined to work out anyways. Like we've got the wheel of fate out here. So don't worry too much about it. Whatever is happening for a reason. Now, let me see what zodiacs we have out here. Sorry, let me move these a little bit. If you're new here, the only zodiacs that I typically call out are the ones that are on the major arcanas or on identifying cards like the kings and queens, okay? So we've got the Emperor, we've got Justice, we've got the Devil, the Tower, the King of Pentacles. My goodness. So there's definitely Scorpio out here. Heavy Scorpio again, like there's Scorpio in the Tower, there's Scorpio and Aries in the Emperor. We've got Libra energy out here with this Justice card. There's also Earth energy out here with this King of Pentacles, so Taurus specifically. We've got Taurus energy, and then Capricorn as well with the Devil, okay? So those are the signs that are significant for this reading. Of course, it doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could just be heavily aspected in their charts or yours. But that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, or if it resonated for you, then please, again, do hit that like button. It's absolutely free. So do your girl a favor and hit that like button. Also, get in the comment section and introduce yourself, or let me know where you're at with your twin flame journey. If this is resonating for you, if the twin flame journey resonates for you. Let me know what's going on, where you're at. I love getting to know you guys, and then I also like to know who it is that I am reading for. But otherwise, you guys go out and be a light into the world. I'm sending you all my love and light. And until the next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.